Hi guys, my name's Eve, and so where do I start? I've been trying to get fit again. I've been basically sedentary and, well, not doing well since, let's say, 2021, and up until last December actually. I moved houses. Okay, that's all not really relevant. Basically, I've been trying to get fit again since December, and yesterday actually, I signed up for my first parkrun. So for those of you that don't know what a parkrun is, this is basically a free event run by volunteers, and you can just register online for free, get a barcode, go to the event, have your barcode scanned, and just run a 5K, which is really cool that that exists because it's really low entry, it's really low level. You don't have to really, it's not, you don't sign up for a specific event, you just register, and if you feel like, oh, this week I would like to try 5K within, pretty much official times, just not a race. You don't race against other people, I suppose. But you can get an official 5K record, and it's a great motivator. It's like I said, low entry. You don't have to like sign up and then be, all stressed out, because that's what I have. I'm really stressed out immediately about the idea of having to enter an event. This way you can just, like, oh, this week I would like to try the 5K. Cool, let's do it. So I've signed up for that. Well, I registered for it yesterday, which is not really saying anything, right? Because I haven't actually signed up for an event. Or at least not. I have signed up for an event, actually. I've signed up for the 4 mile event here in town, which is in October, which I'm training for with a few people around here, which is really fun. But before I enter that event, I would like to try a parkrun, which is why I registered yesterday. I immediately got one of those like wristbands, so I had like because you can just print out the barcode and then take it to the event, but then you have that barcode with you. Where do you keep it? And especially if you're alone, I don't know, I might be alone when I enter the first time. It's just annoying to have like a piece of paper with you, right? Gets all sweaty and everything. Have to like print it out for next time again, maybe, I don't know. So I ordered a wristband that has the barcode on it, that has my name on it, and my I think it's called Parkrun ID. So like the ID that every record gets put on, basically, or like signed to. Well, at least whenever I attend the 5K or run the 5K, I can see online what the time for that 5K was. So that's what the park ID is for. And then you also have like the emergency number in case, I don't know, something happens, you trip and fall really badly on grass. I don't know, anything can happen, right? So you have that number of the person that is your emergency contact, and then it gets printed on a, well, in my case, orange band, because my favorite color is orange, love it. So I ordered it yesterday, has to come from the UK. I'm in the Netherlands, so it takes a while to get here probably. I don't know. We'll see when it arrives. I'll probably make a video then. But for now, this is my official, what do you call it? Like, I signed up for it. I'm not sure if I'm actually putting this video out there, but I signed up for it. And intending to actually enter a parkrun. So that's where I'm at for that. I'm actually not that far yet with training. So it, like, my parkrun won't be, well, I could actually run, walk a parkrun like next Saturday if I wanted to. The time would be bad probably. It probably would be, I don't know, 45 minutes or something, just because I cannot run the entire distance yet probably. Right now, so today I did a 15-minute run with a 7-minute pace per kilometer, which I think is okay-ish. It's not fast, but it's something at least. It's better than, nothing. But it's 15 minutes, and by the end of that run, my heart rate was 178, so probably not I can probably not run that 5K with that pace the entire time, so I'd have to walk and run, so the time would probably be bad. But I could technically do it because, you're allowed to walk a park run, so it's possible. It's possible I could do it, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to be able to like run the entire time. That would be fun. But since we're also like with that group, we're training for that 4 mile event. We do that 2 times a week. We started last Thursday, and then we also do another one on Tuesday. And so Saturday or Sunday is usually my alone run, I suppose, the run where I just run on my own, enjoy my time. So I'm not sure how fast it will progress, since now I don't really have a plan. I just go to the running group and see what we'll have to do there, what the trainer decides for us. Because the official training schedule starts for the 4 mile event starts half of August, I think. So until that time, we just get used to running, get used to like warming up, do exercises, like work on running technique, that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure how much I will actually progress in terms of distance and speed. But that's okay. Like, I'm not in a rush. I don't want to like run the 5K in like 5 weeks or anything like that. It's not my goal. My goal is to do a park run at some point. I train for that, and that's fun. I also, running's not the only thing I do. I also walk 5 kilometers a day, which is surprisingly easy now. I've been doing it for 2 weeks straight, and it's been surprisingly easy. It's been fun too. I listen to podcasts now because I used to, like, the first week I just did it without any, kind of distraction. I don't know if it's a word, probably is. I would just look at the sheep and the cows and, hear the sheep skull, yeah, because I was walking past sheep today, and one of them sounded like they were saying yeah, and now I cannot unhear it. So every sheep is now saying yeah. It's very funny. Anyway, but I got into my head with that. I got into my head with walking without any, without keeping my mind occupied. And ideally, I would like to be able to just walk without, any kind of podcast or music or whatever. But yeah, until that time, I just do it like that, and I enjoy it. Because at least I, go out for the walk, because otherwise I won't probably. So that's nice. And then I cycle as well. I have 2 bikes. 3 bikes actually, if you count the city bike, like, every Dutch person has a city bike at least. And then I have a beginner's racing bike that a road bike. What do you call it? Like, we call it racing bike because we have city bikes everywhere here. So like we have to make the distinction, or at least we do make the distinction. So I got a beginner's one from Dutch eBay basically, and I really enjoyed it, but I got to the point really fast where I was missing. What was it called in English? like my RPM was like I was at, I don't know the word for it. I will probably put it in like the in video here, what I mean by it. But so I don't know. I really enjoyed the cycling thing, so I decided to buy a new bike with more of those things that I don't remember the word for in English, and then good brakes. So like there's probably a lot of names for disc brakes. I think they're called. Yes, this one I know, disc brakes. Um, and I don't know. It's very nice. I'm not sure if it was needed, but it's very nice to have a nice bike. It's pretty. I really like it. So yeah, so I do those three things basically, but I kind of want to focus on running, right? Like walking, I do well to also like strengthen my legs and my and keep like work on walking form, which maybe not may not entirely translate to like running form, but at least you train your legs, like your hip flexors and your like I don't know the legs. Plus, I run barefoot. Well, not barefoot, but in barefoot shoes, and I walk in them too to have my feet get adjusted, or like so my feet are getting used to it. Well, I've been walking in them for like 6 months now, so I'm pretty adjusted, but I still have to make sure to walk properly. Otherwise, I get what they call plantar fasciitis. I think. At least I'm scared to get it, but I probably won't. But I'm scared to like hurt myself, so I keep it slow, I suppose. Anyway, this was more of a ramble than anything else. I haven't planned. I didn't plan on making a video. I especially did not script it, so it's more of a ramble than anything. But yeah, so this is me stating my intention to run a park run, a 5K, with an official time, which would be fun. So let's see how we do, and I'm not sure how I will do updates on this because, like I said, I don't really have like a plan or anything. So, but I can just every once in a while make a video, I suppose, about this, about how I feel about this, about how it's going, about well, maybe that Saturday or Sunday run that I do, see how that's going. Yeah, so that. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.